Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Excalibur 2. The new bridge is the holodeck bridge like the one on Excalibur 1. But with one difference. That difference is no faulty wiring. Alice, are we ready?
Standard orbit is now in effect. Waiting for the instructions.
J.N.F, you weren't telling me you were bringing company.
Scarlet Sonic, this is the cast of the channel. Cast of the channel, this is Scarlet Sonic.
Do you normally have more bike fembots on your starship?
Only at parties. Besides, someone's gotta need to be sure we're good to go.
I need you to fly the new ship for the captain. I was just making some finishing touches before you get underway. Hey, you're that purple hedgehog who my counterpart told me about.
Yeah, the name's Sonya the Hedgehog. I'm Honey the Cat's replacement.
And new to the holodeck bridge is the food and drink synthesizer, which creates either a drink or your favorite food. Food in a second. I think that's what it does, but I haven't tested this thing out yet.
And that's the light switch.
Hey, you little beans, I was simply rewiring some power. Bumblebee told me of how to redirect power from the sensors to the guns.
I believe you're all familiar with Ratchet from Team Prime of Transformers Prime.
I believe most people are familiar with the meaning of Team Prime.
Okay, quick question. So, how exactly are we supposed to shoot our enemies if we don't have the sensors?
Okay, there are some bugs in Bumblebee's ID. I'll have that done in no time.
This will take some time complete, J.N.F. I suggest you begin the video.
Is there a camera here?
There are cameras all over the ship now.
Oh. Well then. Hello and welcome to Media League Sigma 6, where characters from different media come together in one place. Remember Eggman's obsession of taking the Chaos Emeralds? About how Eggman wanted to use their power for evil and take over the world? Well, what if those Chaos Emeralds were a different shape, similar to emeralds, unusable? Well, by shadow, I would help Eggman and a jackal named Infinite take over the world and destroy Sonic and his friends. It'd be awesome! But instead we got the Phantom Ruby. The Phantom Ruby was first introduced into the world of Sonic since Sonic Forces, and it was a major threat to Sonic since it was used by both Eggman and Infinite to create counterfeit doubles of Sonic's enemies in order to, you guessed it, take over the world.
Of course!
What? I had to use that old meme Channel Awesome used to use for somehow. But when Sonic and his friends formed a resistance with one lone rookie's help and classic Sonic's help, they managed to defeat Eggman and save Mobius. Yes. But what if the Phantom Ruby was never really destroyed? When Sonic Mania was a thing, and when you either play as Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles, and returning characters, there's Mighty Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel, no relation to Rocky, he the Flying Squirrel. Well, and a bunch of Eggman robots uncovered the Phantom Ruby that, for some reason, ended up in Sonic's world. Well, then warped this world completely. But then I figured, what if the Phantom Ruby survived the final battle against Eggman? Well, that's what we're here and going to as this will be the plot device for the third Sonic and Beast Wars crossover, or prologue, which is part of it. It was done back in the Sonic vs. Bad Rap video. So let's dig and find out now as we dig into Return of the Phantom Ruby.
If we defeated Eggman and Nemesis Primal for real, then Mobius would be El Cybertronian vessel. Hero Mobius. Interesting. A laboratory. Functional. Protoform.
Well, we're here, Eraser.
Indeed, and by promise.
What? Is my gun gun missing or something?
By the Matrix. What happened to you?
Wait, me? What happened to you?
Well, would you look at that? I look good.
The trick to Mobius through combination transwarp and space bridge must have mutated your superstructures. I wonder what it did to your beast mode.
He powers the Phantom Ruby Z's intact, but its ability to create a perfect replica of the actual individual is imperfect. Just like the protoforms are right for the Ruby. Let's give cloning a try. My kind of company, at last.
Energy?
Boxed and ready for pickup.
Members of my army, stand on to victory. To the victory that I have so rightfully worked towards. Carrying Megatron's legacy as leader of the Decepticon. I'm delighted to hear it, yet we are on the same page. We are as one Tarn. We share no memories. Your thirst for power. This ship will serve as our base of operations for the Decepticons. But to get to the location we need to get there by
Tarn, but why is he here?
No, find that man. Dr. Eggman, it is finally time to finish the Eggman Empire for good.
Really, Tarn? On your own?
Actually, no!
Clones with the use of the Phantom Ruby? Well played, Tarn. Since you are here among your underlings.
Underlings. We are as one. Though me. My Lord Tarn. We killed the clone of that meaning our collective mission to destroy him has failed. Yes, got that sense. Same thing to do with the throbbing pain in my side.
Interesting. Using a Phantom Ruby to create clones from a perfect Decepticon would be difficult. However, it seems you cannot be terminated. An advantage. Or is it? Welcome to the Predacons, Tarn. You will be an honored member so long as you don't forget one important fact about your new life. It's mine. Welcome, my newest servant. Yes, welcome to the Beast Wars.
Big Bot, you are here. Wait, are you alive? That is unclear. But I don't know, I cannot maintain my presence on Mobius for much longer. You and Eraser have found an excellent team. We found each other, actually. Together, you will confront many challenges. The forces facing Mobius are immense and formidable, but I am certain that you will accomplish great things, as you did today. But we needed your help, Optimus. We'll always need your help. You are ready to lead Cheater. Do not doubt yourself. Will I see you again? I am uncertain. The universe has a plan for me. I do not know what it is. You will prevail, Cheater. You must.
Eraser, but why are you?
No time to explain because the Predacons are coming to Mobius.
Again? Well, I suppose the guys can wait a bit longer for the US for the Chaos Emeralds, Video. I mean, they've waited this long.
Well, this was an eventful video. Oh, and all this took place at the same time as Sonic vs. Bad Rap. Much like the 4-part relic hunt of Transformers Prime. Next time, the third Sonic and Beast Wars crossover begins at last, and on Cheetor's team of Maximals. But until then, remember to like the video, comment and subscribe, as this has been Media League Sigma 6. Okay guys, are we ready?
Of course, we are good to go now.
Roger that. Okay. Note to self. This is inverted controls great.
I think we need a minute or two on how to play this thing.
Alrighty then. So, Alice, why don't you sum up some tutorial videos for us?
Oh, and bring up semances after that.
Alice, cancel that order.
Be sure to subscribe for more videos are on the way.